Yo, what's up everybody? So in this video, I've got footage from 2 estate sales. The first sale that I go to, I originally was just after a couple watches and a few other things that I saw in the photos, and it turned into a full-blown antique extravaganza, jewelry, gold. It was really just insane. One of the best estate sales I think that maybe I've ever been to in my life. So we actually look through the sale, find a ton of stuff, which you'll see in the video, and then I go take my wife to do some things that she needed to do, drop her off. I go back to the sale like 5 hours late, and I find a solid gold 14 karat ring from Lana Jewelry. So you'll have to stay tuned to see this, but check out what we got. Here we go. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you want the statue? What's your name? Watch out, the bag is pulling into the door. My bag? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
If y'all don't block us in, we have to be able to get out. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. Yes, that's fine. Okay. It's just if we can't get out, we can't get out.
For this house only, this is only all three $5 each.
They're all the necklace, everything's $5, except unless it's marked. Those are all $5.
I'm already here. I can't get out the way, and I need to be able to look through.
I don't know what to tell you.
You gotta be fair nowadays when you're trying to get to the drawer table, especially when you're trying to get to the drawer table.
Hey, we don't pay. Hey, we don't.
Especially with this one on here.
So I went back to Friday and it one day where we were working. She said, man, please not those glasses. I said, no, 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 those glasses. She said, for $3 the whole time.
270, 63.
Right here, I end up deciding to go back to the first estate sale that I originally started at and really take my time going piece by piece through all of the jewelry to make sure that I didn't miss anything, because there was just so much stuff, so many people, so chaotic, so hectic that I didn't really feel that I saw every single thing. And it turns out to be a fantastic choice that I do so. So right here, I'm just like checking for name brands and stuff. I find some St. John earrings, a few other good name brand pieces of just nice costume jewelry. A lot of these things have already sold at this point, but then here in a second, I'm going to really score big time. And bam, there it is, baby. That's the one. So I pick up this ring here, expecting it to be costume jewelry. Turns out that was 14 karat solid gold Lana jewelry diamond ring. And I scrapped it because gold prices are absolutely insane right now. I know people are going to really want to flame me for that one, for scrapping such a beautiful ring. But the scrap on that was like $525. And I only paid $5 for it. And on eBay, it looked like I might have gotten $700, and then after fees and shipping, it all came out to be the same thing anyways. So I took a low risk option and scrapped it. But right here, yeah, just continue to search for some stuff. Those were actually really nice. Those little ornate painted face earrings. I already sold those for $30. And I ended up paying another $23 for all that jewelry that I got in the second round at that sale. And then following up, I went over to this company's other sale across town, picked up that cool dulcimer right there for I think only like 15 bucks. Okay. Snagged that car radio for 30 or so and ended up paying 55. Now for the recap, ladies and gentlemen, we got this Swatch watch, another Swatch watch. This was originally like what I was after at that sale, was just the watches, little G-Shock there. All the watches were $5 to $10. Picked up this nice Mizuno leather glove. That should be an easy $100. These, hearing aids right there. And this watch right here, which is super cool, has the Tesla patented technology. Those watches can do really well. And then I'm going to go through some of this jewelry with y'all. This was a solid sterling silver cuff right here. Only paid $10 for that. And just in silver, it's a little over $100 in just the silver, the weight alone. So that was pretty sweet. This is like a cool painted glass wristlet thing. It looks like stained glass, but it's not. There's another word for it. Not sure what it is. This purse deal, which I thought was sterling at first, would have been insane if it was sterling. Not sterling, but actually already sold this for $95, and I think I paid $15 for it at the sale, so that was a pretty sweet little pickup, nothing crazy. And this is another solid sterling silver cuff. It wasn't marked sterling, but I had it checked and it was. This one was not sterling, but still cool in design. A little trinket box here, like brass and mother of pearl inlay trinket box. And this right here is really cool. This is a antique Burmese tattoo weight for like hand tattooing. Then that bracelet right there, that was solid sterling silver as well. This thing here, I just went with my gut. Turns out that that's not really much of anything. This is when I went back the second time. I picked up those little like smiling baby sterling silver earrings for just $5. Here's the gold ring that I was talking about earlier, me showing it a little better in depth. But yeah, that was an incredible find. Absolutely awesome to find that 4 hours into a sale, sitting on a post for $5, and everybody had missed it. Just incredible. Absolutely awesome find there. This is like an antique bronze, solid bronze cast, like Potter plant here, and that was incredible deal as well. I think I paid like $6 for this planter, and I have that listed for like $800 right now. It's not going to go for that, but it should realistically bring $300 or $400. This little praying monk figure, just thought that was really cool. Looks super old. Not sure what it's worth. Have it up for a few $100 as well. The painted lacquer German box already sold for $25. These are genuine Navajo carved jadeite, I think is what it's called. I might be wrong. I can't remember. It's like black jadeite or something with turquoise. Those are super, super cool. Only gave a few bucks a piece for them. That's a natural jade carved turtle. $2 on each of those little carvings. This right here was a well-known Indian sculptor. Had made this beautiful little wooden sculpture of this lady. That was only $8. This mask has already sold for $50. That vase right there, I don't know a ton about it, but I was kind of going with my gut on a lot of this stuff because I don't know a ton about antiques. I'm really trying to learn. That little elephant was 90% solid silver and only gave like $8 for it, and just in the silver weight alone was like $60-$70. This is an antique bronze Buddha head. Also, not sure of the value, but I have it up for quite a bit more than what I paid for it. And then right here, I'm going to show you some of these scarves that I was able to get. So we got all of those scarves you just saw, all of these scarves here, and some of them are absolutely incredibly valuable. Right here's a polo Ralph Lauren with like a paisley design. Beautiful. And I'm going to throw some comps up on the screen for all of these scarf so you can really see what I'm talking about. But this is another polo Ralph Lauren right here. This one is my favorite, Salvatore Ferragamo. Beautiful leopard print. That one was incredible. Not exactly sure what this one is. It says made in Italy. Looks like Hermes, but I can't find Hermes anywhere on it, so not sure 100%. This, I believe, is another Ralph Lauren. And then here's the gold my wife found at that one estate sale. So that was everything we got this time around, guys. I promise you the video quality will get better. We're new, bear with us, okay? We're new with the video, with the editing, with the whole everything. We got a little behind, and so this video is coming out later than it should have. But we hope that in the future we can get more steady and more consistent with everything between the videos, the deals, the finding, the listing, the whole 9 yards. So anyways, please like and subscribe, and I promise you it's only going to get better. Stay tuned.